Greetings. My name is Avidya, and welcome back to the MindCrack server. So as you can see, I've been busy. This weekend I farmed wither skulls. And I got enough to make 4 beacons. So we have 4 beacons, and I will show you all of that in a moment. But I always like to give you a nice little aerial view so you can see what's changed. You can see that the squares of town are approaching us quickly. So, what we're going to work on today, I would like to extend this path down to where our front entrance is going to be. Hello. So I'd like to extend the path down, and then actually start working on the entryway. I'm going to reclaim some of this quartz and start working on the entryway. And I've moved all of my chests from stuff that was down below up here. Not all of them, but the ones that were in the overflow area to here. But I don't want to have all of my junk here, so we're going to have to build sort of like a caretaker's building for the dojo, and then that's where I will put up my residence while I finish the work here. So let's take a quick tour of what has changed since the last time we hung out. I put this infinite here because I was making some potions, which I will drop that stuff off really quick. I need this for something. Okay, so let's show you the inside. Get in the hole. So none of this has changed. This is my project chest. This is now closed up because it's no longer there. We have our little guardrail area so you can look. Basically what's happened is I'm starting the hollowing out of all of this area. And the layer that you see there, there's the layer where I showed you it was closed up. It's 1 block to fall all the way down. So I might have to be careful of that. But as you can see, once I got the haste beacon up, Degriefer and I went to town, which Degriefer, ooh, he needs to be repaired. Look at that. 104. Wow, that's pretty bad. Anyway, here's where I am. And I have 2 full beacons, if you can believe it. And then I have these 2 up just for the visual effect, and I'm adding, as I get iron, I'm just adding it to this. Let's go down and take a look. So down here's at bedrock. Here we have regen and jump boost. This one has haste 2. This one is speed. Actually, this one is no longer speed, it's resistance now, I think. No, it's speed. Speed. There's resistance in here somewhere. This one's resistance. Okay. So let's update the sign. It actually didn't take me that long to dig that. I dug it on the stream, so it was fun. We got to hang out, listen to some music, do a little bit of digging. Let's tackle this walkway here. Right now it seems to be going this direction. But I feel like it's cutting out this plot right here. There's a really good plot, or not a plot, but a good spot where someone could set up something near this nice little river. So I think I'm going to push the walkway more this way and sort of corral in the land that we have here and give somebody else a spot to build over there. So we're going to go... I don't want it to be abrupt, so let's just push this back in. We'll do... Let's actually do one like that. Hello. Goodbye. I love the zombie zapper. Apparently Zisto is not very fond of it, but for what I configured it for, which is working out here at night, works great. Actually, let's do this back this way. Well, just a quick update to show you what I got going on. Still tweaking it here and there. I'm trying to get it so there's not too much green, but I'm trying not to do a pattern. You know, I just realized if I use some bone meal, it might... No, it might not look good. Actually, I'll just keep tweaking it here and there. And I might actually enlist some help from someone else to make it look better. But it's pretty good. And it at least is shaping the pathway out here. So now I'm going to make a gradual incline up to there. Okay. That's what I've got going so far. It's kind of wide up here, I think. And skinny's back down. And then I don't like how abrupt these edges are. But I wanted to do the walkway gradually down here and have it open up to this nice area which we're going to decorate. But I really don't like how abrupt these are, so I'm thinking, how can I change that? Let's do... So we'll get rid of you. So from you, like that. How much durability do I have? 414. We got enough. Okay, let's try that and see if it works well for what I want. No, it's not exactly what I want. So we'll do like that maybe. Okay. Just has to be a reason to walk on the walkway, right? So, but I want it to look cool the way that it expands out. So from here, it should go like that, right? I'm just going to roll with it so I can see what it looks like, because I don't even know. I haven't tried to build any of this like in a test world or anything, so I'm just going to wing it and see what it looks like, and if it's bad, then I'll just undo it. It's pretty easy to undo it, but I kind of want to give a gradual sloped feel to it. Let's take a look at what we have so far. I've extended it down, comes down, and I've made it gradual, but I'm not, looks like it's not actually right on this side, but I don't know, it might be too proportionate, but I like that a little bit better than the abrupt edge. So that's what I'm working with so far. I'm thinking about, I don't want to box in Zisto, but I want to make sure to keep this area here sort of free. Wow, he just skipped right past that. So I might do something with some landscaping ideas. But in the meantime, I think that's pretty good. Gives us a good walk up right to the dojo. Not entirely sure. But we do have a walkway now, which is nice. The walkway now meets. Woohoo! I'm going to take a break from the path work here. Actually, ooh. I think I know a way to improve this here. I'll leave that over there the way that it is, but here I think I'm going to definitely change it up. But let's go inside, which I can get in now because I have my jump beacon on. Look at all that stuff. Oh yeah! Here's the above ground of the new path that we have. Looks pretty sweet. I'm going to clear out all these torches here, and let's go visit the pigman. We have a present for our new neighbor. Alright, I am ready. I have the materials. Let's drop off a little note and gift to our new neighbor. We're going to throw down an item frame. Oh, we don't want to throw it down. We want to place it down. Oh yeah. Get out our book. So let's read the book. The book is titled Welcome, Zed by AvidyaZEN. Dear Pigman, welcome. I've heard you've been having problems with the locals. Also, it would seem you did not favor the Zombie Zapper 9000. Remember, however, it was configured with my property in mind and did not account for new neighbors. I removed all the torch spam and pointed my beacons to cover your work area, so you don't have to worry about them pesky locals anymore. Welcome to the area. Okay, so let's see. I left behind 2 white Russians, a lava bucket, and 6 potions of regen that have been bumped up to 2 minutes. So you'll notice also, standing right here on Zisto's plot, he's getting regen, haste 2, and the jump boost. So I hope he enjoys the gifts, and I hope he enjoys being on this side of spawn in his new project. Welcome to the neighborhood, neighbor. Something else that I wanted to work on today, pulling up all of this quartz, because I want this quartz for something else, and I was thinking that it probably would look really sweet with glass instead of the quartz. And since you now know that I've been digging below, you'll understand why I want to pick glass. Oh, dang. Okay. So I'm using stone tools until I can get to the end and repair my diamond pickaxe, because it's almost dead and I don't want to kill it. It's daytime. I'm ready to do some more tweaking out here. I went and gathered up some wood, and I think this might, let me see, I think this might actually be a nice little touch, but not, yeah, it won't be too overbearing, I think. But it'll make walking up this edge much easier, which I'm a fan of. So yeah, let's play around with that. I think that's, let's see. Yeah, I just don't want it to take away from the natural look too much, but that doesn't. That's great. So let's go ahead and throw those down. I'm going to do those all the way down. Okay, I'm over here back in the back corner lot, and I'm trying to just pretty it up a little bit and add some light without just doing the torch spam thing, because I don't want there to be any problems with zombies over there. So I think I'm ready. I'm going to make an infinite here just in case I need more water. Make ourselves a little hidden one. And I'm using some hardened clay just so it's a little different than dirt, but not too different. And then I'm going to see how this looks. Okay, should look pretty good. Let's see. Okay, so that looks good, but that's just kind of too basic, too perfect. I think I like the way that looks. Pretty up the sides a little bit, but yeah, I think that looks good. That actually looks even better. Kind of fills it out a little bit. Oops. Except for that. Okay, this video is probably running long. So I want to give you a quick overview. So here's pretty much where the path left off. I did a little bit right over there, but here's the path now. So it comes down, and then I have added all of this. And then we're going to eventually make a walkway for the dojo. And then this over here is for whoever wants to expand to a plot over here someday. So the other thing that I did, well, take a look at that. It's pretty slick. I like it. The other thing I like about it is I can just run now. Oh yeah. I know, right? But also you'll notice over here, made it a little bit prettier. I'm going to change this. I wanted to do a light source. I wanted to make sure to light up everything without torching everything. I put a torch there. I put a torch... I think that's the only one left. I'll probably remove it eventually. But I've been doing some glowstone in the ground and stuff like that to get light. And I did lava because I figured it'd be like a campfire, but I don't like it. Allergies are kicking my butt. It's not that I don't like the lava. I don't really like the quartz here. It's too much. So I'll change that. I'll have light here. Might end up being glowstone. So I worked on that a lot longer than I thought I was going to. I also had to remake some tools and stuff. So I didn't get to the new caretaker's plot, which I will start work on. Which it's not going to be over there now, though. Let's go up top and look. I did get some of the yin-yang done, not all of it. And I'll show you why in a moment before this video ends. So I was thinking to put the caretaker plot there, but I don't want to crowd him. I'd rather have this like stay nature looking, you know, natural and good like that. I'm thinking about setting up the caretaker's spot over here. I have to fix that waterfall. It looks it just doesn't look good enough. So I was going to work on that anyway, but I was thinking I could do kind of like a loft home there for the caretaker. That would leave all this room for, you know, Zisto to do whatever he wants, and then we can keep this looking natural. I'm still going to do some tweaking on the landscaping here. I don't know if I'm going to tweak that too much. I kind of like that it's not all perfect. It's good. This being perfect works because it goes into this building and everything. And I like that this looks manicured. But I think I'll leave that like it is. Well, I told you I was going to show you something before we left. Here's the base now. The basement underneath the dojo. The place that I've lived for 2013 and so far 2014. This is what it looks like now because we are moving. We are moving. And I think when you see the yin-yang from above now, and then you start to think about all the digging I did below, and your mind can start to think about all the cool things that are possible. Oh yeah, I also forgot to tell you, while I was digging it out, I stumbled on a secret room. It's our friends! Dude and Donnie from the Tiki Bar, Season 3. Looks like Generic B's connections in the old customs paid off. Sweet.